The secret to always looking put together without trying is a two-piece set. Like, just put one of these on, grab a bag, put on some little jewelry, and it looks like you tried, but you really didn't.
So here are 3 ways that you can always look put together without doing too much. So the first thing, and something that I even just recently realized was so important, is always having your eyebrows done. When I tell you, there is a big difference for me when I don't have my eyebrows done versus when I do. You don't even need to wear a lot of makeup, but having your eyebrows done makes you look so much more put together and just polished. Now, this second thing may not be taken too well, but always wearing a little bit of makeup. Now, you don't have to beat your face every single day, but just wearing a little bit of concealer and lip gloss, it's just enough to make you look fresh and put together. So the third thing that you want to do is you want to make sure that you're always wearing some type of jewelry. I know I've talked about this a lot in my other videos, but wearing some dainty pieces of jewelry like a cute little bracelet, a cute little necklace, some cute little earrings will just give you a very polished look. And if you want more tips on how to be more feminine and more attractive, I do have a free guide in my bio that you can download today.
Hey Rych Babes, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Bella Dior. I hope that you are doing well. So today we're going to talk about why looking pretty and polished isn't just about vanity. It's about strategy. Let's talk about the psychological and subconscious effects of keeping ourselves looking and feeling our best. So first things first, let's get this straight. Taking time to look pretty and polished isn't about impressing others. It's about how you feel about yourself. When you present yourself with care, you're sending a powerful message to your subconscious mind. You're saying, I am worthy, I am valuable, I deserve to be seen and heard. This can boost your self-confidence and even change how others perceive and interact with you. So, psychologically, when you look polished, you naturally feel more confident. It's called the enclosed cognition effect, where what you wear and how you look affects your thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. Your brain associates looking good with feeling good. When you put effort into your appearance, it activates a sense of pride and accomplishment, which sets the tone for your day. Let's talk about how it impacts others. Whether we like it or not, we live in a world where first impression matters. Looking put together communicates competence, confidence, and reliability. It's not about superficial. It's all about navigating a world that responds to visual cues. You can walk into a room with your head held high and people will take notice. On a subconscious level, people tend to gravitate towards those that look very well groomed and put together and polished. This sends out a vibe that you care about yourself and your surroundings. This doesn't mean that you have to wear makeup every day or rock the latest designer clothes. It's about feeling good in your skin, whatever that looks like for you. Now, here's the psychology. When you see yourself looking polished, it activates your brain's reward center. You feel good about yourself, which then reflects on how you treat others and tackle your entire day. It's the ripple effect that begins with self-care and it spreads outward. So, my Rych Babes, this is the time now to get up, brush your hair, brush your teeth, and really fix your entire appearance. When I say your appearance definitely matters, it matters. So we're going to go ahead and get started with this video. Please make sure that you like, subscribe, and share, and I'll come back with my commentary at the end. Thank you.
Here are 5 things that you can do today to elevate your appearance without breaking the bank. Number 1, take care of your teeth. Floss once a day if you're not doing that already. Brush your teeth twice a day. Use a tongue scraper. Go to the dentist. Get your teeth clean. Get your teeth whitened. You do not need veneers to have a statement smile. It's not necessary. Number 2, get a car wash. I don't care if you drive a Bentley or a Toyota, keep your car clean. Your car transports you just about anywhere. Make sure that you are riding in luxury. Cleanliness is luxury. Number 3, drink more water. Your body and your brain can perform so much better when you are properly hydrated. In turn, that will manifest itself into your physical appearance and you'll look hydrated. Number 4, process your emotions. Grief face is so real and it will absolutely affect your skin and your facial composition. So make sure that you are dealing with your feelings and your emotions. Number 5, do something kind for someone else today. Many studies have shown now that we are happier when we are in service to other people. Constantly putting yourself on the receiving end of relationships will actually leave you feeling more unfulfilled and less satisfied with your life. Humans were made to live in community and to support each other. Helping other people will make you happy, and that happiness will make you beautiful.
Let's talk how to step into your high class woman era. Stop sleeping around and casually sleeping with people. I will preach this forever. Stop sleeping around casually and stop giving your body just to anybody. 99% of your problems as a woman will be solved. Majority of our problems, the root of them, are men. Every time that I am single, I'm just doing me, enjoying my life, I have no problems. Problems I have are stupid, like I run out of foundation. Oh, I ran out of toilet paper. I have to go pick up toilet paper from the store. I'm always on my money. I'm always on my game. Once you giving your body, exchanging this energy with anybody, I promise you it will mess up your entire vibe. Your body is so valuable. When you're sleeping with somebody that you don't know or they don't care about you or whatever, they don't care about your health, number one. So you really don't know who else you're sleeping with, and it can put you in a situation where you just don't want to be, or a situation you just never can get out of. Men nowadays, they're dirty, they have worms. Is an exchange of energy that definitely does happen when you are sleeping with somebody. Person is depressed or just not a good person, that energy will start to creep around in your life. And we do not need that. Not everybody deserves your body. Not everybody deserves your attention. Your body is attached to all of these amazing qualities. This body is attached to an educated woman. This body is attached to a woman with a big heart. And it's so funny because I always think about princesses. You have to carry yourself literally like a queen, like a princess. Would the princess of Persia, would she just sleep around with anybody? Would she just sleep around the drug dealer on the corner? No. You stand up. Number 2 is involving yourself with high class people, men, whatever the case may be. A lot of women are messing with these scammers and these men that they think will just quote unquote spoil them and have no sense of morals, no sense of anything, thinking that these men will settle down with them. You are looking at their morals first. And sometimes, ladies, I get it, men will flaunt their money in front of you. They really will. That I feel like nowadays a lot of men, all they do, they put forth is their money. As soon as you meet them, they talk about how much they make, what kind of car they drive, whatever. So sometimes it's hard. You get lost in the sauce, but you have to remember that money comes, money goes, and morals and values, they stay. Get a man that values himself, his life. He has standards. So stop messing with these scammers. Represent the people around you. Remember, you are representing others. Brush your teeth, maybe apply a little bit of lip gloss, because you are representing the people around you. Because you do not want somebody to be like, oh my gosh, did you see so-and-so's daughter? Did you see so-and-so's girlfriend? So they were just looking a mess. And it is true, people do talk, and you can never help that. People will always talk. Make sure when they're talking about you, they can only say something good, and if you know that they're talking about you, you automatically know that they're hating. So that's what I gotta say about that. My 4th tip is accepting help. This is the one that I struggle with probably out of all of my advice I give out all the times. This is one of the places in my journey that I honestly have to tell myself, you have to take your own advice. As a significant other, like, I'm even bashful to ask them for something. I never ask for anything. A good person, a good man, it will be their honor to help you. But I know that it's something that I have to work on just by simple things, by asking for simple
simple little things, and then they should start doing, you know, more for you naturally. That's my thing that I am working on. I hope you guys enjoyed all of my tips, and I will see you guys next time. Adios.
Tips to be classically, timelessly feminine as told by my mom. Number one, when I was younger, my mom always emphasized posture. She would lovingly tap me in my lower back whenever I started to slouch, and I would draw my shoulders back. And to this day, one of my most common compliments from strangers is, "You have a great walk." Never leave the house without earrings. My mom always says that if you wear earrings, no matter what you have on, everyone will assume you showered, even if you don't put makeup on. So I like a cute earring that doesn't do too much. I love something that looks intentional but has the same comfort and ease as a stud. These are by Mejuri, and it's just kind of like a wraparound, barely there hoop. Love it. I have it in gold, silver, gorgeous choice. Mom always said makeup is meant to enhance, not overpower, and so I've always gone for makeup looks that really enhance my natural beauty and stayed with colors that tend to be more neutral. The vision board for my makeup is all 90s, like superstars. I love the very neutral vibe, and so that's what I always tend to go towards. And your signature look is so important. My mom always emphasized this idea of having a trademark as a woman. So a signature scent, a signature nail, a signature makeup look, signature hair, signature sort of silhouette in terms of your fashion choices. And that doesn't mean you have to box yourself in and never try anything new, but I love the idea of having a go-to signature vibe that I know is going to slay every single time.
If you want to spend more time looking polished and put together, here are some quiet luxury tips. Tip number one, monochrome is your best friend. A monochromatic outfit is when you are taking one single color and using multiple shades of that color to create your outfit. I'm not dressed right now, but both of my pieces are pink. My headband is slightly darker than my pink robe, but when we put them together, they look very uniform. This is going to give you that clean but edgy look. Tip number two, please quiet down on the name brands. Wear your name brands if you'd like to, but please do not have them plastered over everything that you are wearing. And that includes your purse. Let it be very subtle. The bag, the shoes, the belt, those are there to accentuate your look, not to bring forth attention themselves. Tip number three, stop trying to create a new face. Allow your makeup to accentuate the beauty that you already have. Tip number four, keep your shoes clean. It makes a very big difference in your overall presentation. You don't have to have the best shoes, you don't have to have the most expensive shoes, but make sure they are clean. Tip number five, make sure your nails are well kept. They don't have to be done, they don't even have to be polished. But make sure that your cuticles are pushed back, your hangnails are cleaned up, and likely to be the most unexpected tip here, take care of your oral health. Your smile can drastically change the trajectory of a conversation. People notice when you take care of your teeth. It signifies health, proper hygiene, and discipline. You should have very successful networking encounters from here on out. Here's part two of quiet luxury tips that you can incorporate into your life if you want to be a more poised babe. Number one, less is more. When it comes to jewelry, your basic jewelry stash should consist of one pair of small gold hoop earrings, one small dainty watch, and one gold charm or bracelet. Unless you are a rapper, there is no reason for you to be wearing an extremely large chain or an extremely large blinged out watch. It's just not necessary, and it's very loud. And if you're not seen in these professions, or if you're not well known wherever you're going, people are already going to assume it's fake. Number two, please learn how to iron your clothes. You don't want to walk around and especially attend any type of networking event or date in wrinkled clothes. Natural wrinkling from going through the day, sitting, standing, that is completely fine. But if it looks like you just grabbed your shirt out of the washer, that's not acceptable. Tip number three is fabrics. The bodycon dresses, the nylon, the spandex, as cute as they are, they don't fit in this category. There's nothing wrong with them, but if this is the look that you're going for, the fabrics that you should incorporate into your style are 100% cotton, cashmere, linen, silk, and satin. These fabrics are very clean and smooth, and they don't grip your body extremely tightly, but they're usually well-fitting. And our last tip will be a makeup tip. In your everyday makeup, there is absolutely no reason for you to be wearing bright green, bright red, bright pink, bright blue eyeshadow. Please try to keep your eyeshadow a neutral color. Browns, nudes, light pink, a light shimmer all work really well and usually complement all skin tones. And as a disclaimer, these are just tips. You do not have to live your life like this. You can do whatever you want to do. You can look however you want to look. But as I've said on my page before, humans are very lazy and they judge based on appearance because it's easy and it's convenient.
Okay, how to be like polished and pretty. For me, and this is just like for me specifically, I thrive on presentation. Like I love looking like a doll because the second I open my mouth, you're gonna be like, oh my God, she's so sassy, or oh my God, she's so opinionated. So I like when my mouth is closed for me to look like a doll, like, oh my God, look at that little lady. And then I open my mouth and it's like, oh, that is a boss. She has something to say. For me, looking pretty and polished, my nails are always done. Like nails, always done. Jewelry, clean. I love a diamond stud. I think like just like you don't need to do too much, and I feel like a diamond stud is just perfect. For me, my edges have to be laid. That's for me personally. I'm all here for whatever you want to do, but for me personally, my edges have to be laid. Like right now my hair is a mess, but because my edges are laid, I look put together. My brows have to be done, so I'm very like, gotta get my brows done. And then my lashes, I wear lash extensions. I have worn lash extensions since I was in high school. My very first jobs, or one of my very first jobs, was a receptionist at a lash bar, and like I would get my lashes done all the time. So I am just like a lash girl. I have really curly short eyelashes and I just don't have time to get Latisse and then to go blind. Like I'm just not doing that. So I'll just get my lash extensions, even though now I don't have any like natural lashes and it's always a struggle. This one's gonna sound really superficial, but as long as I'm not gaining weight in my face, then I look polished. And I'll tell you why. I gain weight in my face. Like I can gain weight in my face. I don't care if I gain weight on my body. Like I can hide it well, I think. But if my face blows up, to me personally, I'm not into that look like at all for me. So I like to keep my face nice and thin. How do I do that? I don't know, because I don't like weigh myself or anything, but I just like know when I'm not being healthy, and the weight just goes straight to my face. So I'm wondering if there's anything else. Lashes, brows, nails, diamond studs, hair. Oh, and I always wear lip gloss. Oh, I wear lip gloss to go work out. Like I always wear lip gloss, and I always oil my skin. Like I'm an oil freak. Anyway, that's what I.
When you realize you don't need every part of your image to be a 10 out of 10.
Yes, yes, yes to everything this creator is saying. When I was younger, my mom drilled into my head that you always needed 2 out of 3. Your hair, your face, or your outfit. And I feel like this is actually kind of easy for Black girls because we already don't play about our hair. Even if your hair isn't in the style that you want it to be in, still know how to do our hair. To the point where, you know, we can still walk out of the house looking presentable. So hair is already a check for most of us. Now for me, I'm going through this major rebrand period where I have thrown about 90% of my closet away, and I'm so serious. So for me, it's obviously hair and then my skin and makeup. And in general, I'm just like a face type of girly anyway. Like I put a lot of effort and money into the neck up because that's typically the first thing that people are gonna see. Like my nails, for example, I'm not a nail girl. Give me a funny bunny, give me a put it in neutral, a French tip, some type of neutral pink or brown, and I'm good to go. Like my nails need to be done, but I don't put a lot of effort into my nails because you don't really see them the way that you see your face and your hair. And even with the outfit, like the outfit can be so basic, but it still looks good. Take a bodysuit and jeans, for example. Is it a boring outfit? Absolutely. But if you have the bodysuit that fits your figure amazingly and a good pair of jeans, you will look good. Will you necessarily look avant-garde? No, you won't, but you won't look bad. You know what I mean? So my wardrobe right now, I'm depending on a lot of basics to hold me over until I can build my wardrobe where I want it to be. But yes, this creator, she's checking all the boxes. If you want to fake the funk, pick your 2 out of 3.
It's 2024. Rolling out the bed is against the law. I passed this law, okay? The bill was passed under me. Get up, get in the shower, wash your face, skincare, Do a little brow gel, a little mascara, brush your lashes if you got them done, lip gloss, do it all, okay? Earrings are your best friends. Rings, bracelets, watches. Put it together. Clean out that bag. Make sure your bag has your essentials. Put on a good perfume. Stop rolling out the bed. Because I did the science. The people who complain about the girls who do it all are the people who roll out the bed. Enough. Get up. Sorry, stay ready at all times so you don't have to get ready.
If you want to look polished without wearing makeup, this is exactly what you're going to do. The first thing is getting your hair done, because when you're stepping outside, you're standing on business. When your hair is done, you look good, you feel good, and you feel confident, and you look pulled together. The next thing you want to have is your nails done. That is some of the first things that people are going to look at when they see you, and when they see you out and about, they're going to look at your nails. All you need to do next is put on a little mascara or a little bit of gloss or some chapstick, something. Make sure your lips look moisturized. You meet somebody, or if you're talking to someone, people see you outside and your lips are crusty. For me, that is a non-negotiable. You can't be having crusty lips out here, because I'm gonna be like, girl, do you even take care of yourself? Did you look at the mirror before you walked out of the house today? I don't know if you did. It doesn't have to be doing the most when you go out. Just as long as you look good and pulled together, then that's gonna make you appear more polished and more feminine looking. The last thing is really just the outfit. It doesn't even have to be some extra outfit. You could go out in a sweatsuit, but as long as you look good and you also have that confidence to you, that is what's really gonna sell it. Confidence is attractive. If you follow those few things, you don't need to have a beat face, a full face when you go out. You just need a couple of little things to give you a little bit of an extra elevated look, and you're good to go.
You wanna give polish rich bitch? I'm gonna tell you a couple of ways you can. Number one, never wear wrinkled clothes. Like, wearing wrinkled clothes make you look super unpolished, and it's literally illegal. Always make sure that your leave out, your wig, your hair is laid and slayed, okay? And if your hair is on its last leg before you go back to the hair salon, wear a nice headscarf. I found some headscarves on Amazon, and they have changed my entire life, because whenever someone sees me at my job wearing it, or my boyfriend, he's like, oh, okay, yeah, your hair was on its last leg and you about to go back to Claude. Okay, we get it. Always make sure that your hygiene is on point. So showering, teeth, make sure your teeth are clean. If you need like whitening, go get your teeth whitened, go get your teeth clean. The best investment you'll ever make. Also, making sure that you don't smell, making sure that your breath doesn't smell, and making sure that you don't have like boogers in your nose. Now, if you are a baddie on a budget and you have some shoes that look a little janky, it's okay. You can still look polished with some old shoes. Just take them to the cobbler and have the cobbler fix them for you. Make sure that the heel isn't riding on its metal, and, you know, get them to fix it up for you. Don't walk around with dirty looking shoes. The last thing I'm going to leave you guys with is making sure that your clothes fit your body. Okay, so that's where I do a lot of tailoring. I like to do a little tailoring to kind of make my stuff look a little different than other people's too. So I'll cut it, I'll do little things, but I normally bring my jeans to the tailor so that they can fit really, really nice, and I can look very, very polished. So that's a point that I have for you guys. Let me know if you want part 2.
How to stay pretty and polished without breaking the bank. Press on nails. Getting your nails done every 2 weeks can get a little pricey. So my most convenient and most prized possession is my press-on nails. I just throw them on when I want to look polished. At-home waxing. Waxing is another thing that can get a little expensive. Every time I go get a wax, it's $90. Yeah, sometimes I like to be convenient and save a little money and do it myself. So I use this for my underarms and legs and use this for my private area. A good skincare routine is the key to always looking pretty and polished. but getting a professional facial can rip the pockets. So sometimes I like to do it myself. This is my favorite facial mask from Urban Hydration. This is their aloe vera gel. And last but not least, body care. Investing in good body washes, exfoliators, and moisturizers for your skin is always the quickest way to look pretty and polished.
How you're going to become more polished in 2024/2023. Part 2. This one's going to focus on communication. Hi, my name's Imani, and I do lifestyle, femininity, and faith-based content here on TikTok, and I also have a podcast. These personalities come across as poised, polite, and relaxed. Some things you want to focus on. Part 2 is going to be the communication skills. Polished people clearly articulate their words, and of course, it doesn't matter if you have an accent or anything, just making sure that other people you are talking to can understand you. They also work on their vocabulary and their grammar, and we might not always have the best grammar, but reading can help with your vocabulary skills. Also, you can look into the dictionary and pick like 5 words a week and just work on those. Polished people understand that nonverbal communication is just as important as verbal communication, and that not only are we properly articulating our words, but we make sure that we are having eye contact whenever we are speaking to someone. And we are also good at public.
These are the 5 things I do to look and feel expensive. Hi, my name is Jazz. I create a lot of content on how to become your best self, how to glow up. So if that sounds like content you like, go ahead, hit the follow button. Number 1, dainty jewelry. I love investing in small little pieces that just make me feel like that girl. These can be timeless, and it's just minimal effort to upgrade a look. 2, I invest in a very nice perfume. Not only is it going to give you compliments, it's going to be a conversation starter. Also, when you invest in really high quality perfumes, they last you a very long time. Number 3, I try to keep fresh flowers in my house. Not only is this a very high value hobby, but it prompts me to keep my space clean. It's something about having fresh flowers, like I don't even want a messy apartment. Number 4, a capsule wardrobe. This is pretty self-explanatory. Picking neutrals, a set amount of wardrobe that looks very clean and put together. A clean, manicured, neutral set will always make me look and feel expensive. I hope that helps.
Alright ladies, so I'm going to tell you 3 things that you can do to make your look and yourself look neater. Number 1 is investing into a purse. Now, I'm not saying go out and buy Chanel, Gucci, or Dior. I'm just saying if you have like $50, just go invest into a nice, clean looking purse. Personally, I saved up to get the tote bag. I also went to TJ Maxx and just invested into a Michael Kors bag. Number 2, dainty jewelry is just a go-to. Some simple gold hoops like these, or even a minimal necklace. My earrings, I got them from Target for like $12. This necklace was $60 from James Avery and has not even tarnished. Number 3 is sometimes less is more. Being very minimal sometimes can make you look more mature and just clean and put together. So even just a tight skim shirt with some nice boyfriend shorts and like a nice minimal sandal will go a long way. Now, I'm not saying you cannot look clean and dress, spunky. But if you just want a more clean and put together look, those are some tips.
The best compliment I've ever received is that I always look put together. So while I get ready to go out, I thought I would share a couple of tips on how I always look put together. The first thing is that I always get the same nails. I know this is super boring to most people, but I think always just having the same nails that go with every outfit makes such a big difference. It just makes me feel so put together. Second is my jewelry. I always have statement pieces that I wear. I'm a gold jewelry girl, so I've always got the same gold earrings in and statement pieces of jewelry and rings that I always have on. Another big thing is the hair. So for me, you will only ever catch me with my hair slicked back like this or down with like a bouncy blow dry. There is literally no in between. And I sleep with one of those like heatless hair curlers in so that I wake up every morning with perfect hair and I don't have to do anything to achieve it. Another really big thing for always looking put together for me is obviously your wardrobe, what you wear. So I always tend to pick out basics whenever I go shopping. Like I feel like my wardrobe is literally full of pieces like this, just basic pieces that I can throw together. Everything matches with everything, so that no matter where I'm going out, my outfit will always match. I also have staple scents that I always wear. So for body spray, the Bum Bum spray by Sol de Janeiro, and for perfume, Paradox by Prada, which is just unmatched. Makeup, pretty minimal and glowy. And if it's like a no makeup day, I'll literally just throw on something like this, which is literally just a tinted moisturizer from Garnier. So I actually don't find it too overwhelming. I just sort of stick to the same routine of getting the same nails, always wearing the same jewelry, always wearing the same scents, so that no matter if I've got like an event to go to or I've got to run out the house to go to the shop, I'll always look somewhat put together.
Girls, let's talk about the things the high maintenance girls live by. Last video we talked about looking cute every day. Say babes, we're talking about maintenance routine. Of course, just like in the last video, hair, brows, and lash. That is 3 of the maintenance routines they live by. Also, nails. Honestly, if you get a color that looks like more natural nail color, you don't even have to get your nails done that often because you're not even going to be able to tell we need a refill. Another maintenance routine they have is hair removal. Whether that be waxing, whether they be shaving, whether they be nair, whatever is your forte, babe, stay on top of it. And if hair removal is not your forte, babes, obviously skip that routine. Again, is the maintenance routines. If you can't like go get facials every 6 weeks, obviously, I mean, whether you can or cannot, babes, you need to be on a skin routine at home. If you're doing your full skin maintenance at home, then obviously you know your morning and night routine skincare, and then every 6 weeks you could do you like an in-depth facial. 2 maintenance routines that I feel like people don't talk about enough. Laundry. If your clothes are not clean, babe, you're just not gonna have like that neat look that we're going for. I really need to do a full laundry video because when I tell y'all I love washing clothes, fun fact, if you really get you a good laundry routine, your clothes can be smelling good and it could literally get you compliments even on days you don't even have on perfume. And the last one I feel like a lot of people don't talk about enough at all is car. If your space is clean and things of that nature, your car is your space as well. So who wants to leave out like a clean house, clean room, and then just get in a messy car? And obviously I didn't say pedicure, but pedicure goes with nails. That's the maintenance routines they live by. Now obviously they have more, but like these are the basic routines that I feel like the high maintenance girls live by.
Here's how to fake looking classy and put together. Number 1, wear neutral colors. Not to say that wearing color does not equal being classy or looking put together. It absolutely can, but there's just something chef's kiss about wearing neutral, black, white, nude colors, browns. It'll really just take your level up a notch. Instead of wearing your hair down, pull your hair back into a ponytail or into a bun. Not only does it give confidence because you have all of your beautiful features on display, but it also gives a very elegant vibe. Balance out your outfit. So this could mean a tighter top with a looser bottom or vice versa, or even if you're showing cleavage, maybe don't show the legs. Just balance it out. It gives a sexy vibe, but it also gives a very pulled together, classy and elegant vibe. Learn how to do a quick 5-minute neutral face. I have a whole bunch of them on my channel. Or find your go-to brow, lash, and a lip, probably lip gloss, because it goes a very long way. Lastly, go for very simple accessories, very simple nails that you can stack up, or like a simple chain necklace. Just don't do too much. Statement jewelry has its moments, don't get me wrong. But if you're going for classy and elevated with little to no effort, minimal is.
Okay, my lovely rich babes, we are almost at the end of this video, and I have a few tips to help you maintain that pretty and polished look. So number 1 is create a simple daily routine. Let's keep it easy but consistent. Moisturize, add a touch of gloss, mascara, and whatever makes you feel your best. Number 2, dress for success. Wear clothes that make you feel powerful. It doesn't have to be expensive, just something that makes you stand tall. Okay, look good, girl. Staying hydrated, drink your water, and drink your water. Your water, okay? And this goes for me too, okay? And also eat well. Beauty starts from within. Nourish your body to see the benefits on your skin, hair, and overall glow. Number 4, do your best to prioritize sleep. That is another one even for myself, because you know, them kids and their schedules, I try my best to get enough sleep, but make sure you get enough sleep, okay? Rest is a beauty essential. It is not called beauty sleep for nothing. And number 5, your mindset matters. Keep reminding yourself that I am worthy and I am worth the effort, okay? Say that to yourself in the mirror because you deserve to feel beautiful and confident every single day. Positive self-talk. I know we haven't talked about it yet, but it's coming. Talk well over your life, rich babes. We cannot do that. We cannot be looking good and then you're talking bad about yourself. So, Rich Babes, remember that looking pretty and polished is about celebrating yourself. It's about showing up for yourself first and foremost. And when you do that, the world will take notice. So keep glowing, keep growing, and remember that you deserve to shine. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Hit the notification bell to stay connected with me with all things glowing up in self-love. Comment down below if you have any tips on looking good, feeling polished, and until next time, stay rich.